Montesquieu's classification of government is based partially on the number of rulers and partially on the manner in which the power is exercised. While doing the classification of the governments, he gives more importance to the principle on which government is based than to its nature. By principle, Montesquieu means human passions which make it to act. By nature of the government, he means the peculiar structure of government and location and manner of exercise of sovereign power. Montesquieu classified political institutions with the help of his conception of the nature and basic principles of government. Before making classification, he analyzed different types of governments and examined critically the characteristics of each type. And he does not follow the traditional system of classification, but before making classification, he studied different types of governments, their merits and demerits, and then classify the governments. While classifying the governments, he did not follow the traditional method of classification of governments into monarchy, aristocracy, and democracy. Rather, he classified government in some other way. He classified government into basically three categories: monarchy, despotism, and republic. By monarchy, he means a system of government in which one man is ruling on the state, and the power flows from top to the bottom, and there are number of checks in between the top and bottom, the intermediate, subordinate, and dependent powers are checking the flow of political power. And he created a distinction between monarchy and despotism more sharply an observation of contemporary politics or history. Uh, by monarchy, he means the historic monarchy of France before that was corrupted by the absolutists. And the next type of government that he made by classification was the despotism. Despotism represents the rule of an individual based on no law, or it means the rule of an individual without law. In a despotic government, a single person depicts all functions of the government with his own will and without a law. So in the despotic government which was made by the Montesquieu was a government without law, a lawless government in which the despotic power, one man who was ruling the state was the lawmaker, and he has the full authority to make law, and there was no any other law except the say of the despotic class. And the third government that he made was the republic. Republic represent an idealized type of government in a country where the moral and intellectual attainment and standard of the people are very high. The essence of republic lay not in whether the government is in the hands of a few or many, but the government is based on animated by virtue. It is a government in which whole body of citizens rule directly, not through parliamentary representatives. Montesquieu further classified republic into aristocracy and democracy. If a republic is run by few hands, few people, then such type of government is called aristocracy. That is the center of power lie in few people, and if it is a republic and the center of power lie in few peoples, then such type of government is called aristocracy. And if the center of power lie in entire population, then such type of government is called democracy. By democracy, Montesquieu means the direct democracy, the system of democracy which was present in Greek city-states. So he divided republic into further two types, that were aristocracy and democracy, depending on the center of power. If the center of power lies in few hands, then it's called aristocracy. And if the center of power lies in the entire population, then it's called democracy. Anyhow, the republic he considered as the most best form of government, idealized form of government. And monarchy is ruled by one person, and despotism again ruled by one person, but he made a clear distinction between monarchy and despotism by saying that in monarchy there is a well-known law. If it is ruled by one person under the law, that there is some law existing in the monarchy, while in despotism, according to the Montesquieu, there is no law, a state without law. So despotism was perhaps the worst type of government he gave. Thank you for joining. Take care. Goodbye.